Hey, King. Oh, we got music too. King, house. Yes, let's make it rain. Get in here. It's raining. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, house. Yes, house.
Dude, that's sweet. That is sweet.
Yes, house. Mackay. Catch. Yes, house. Yeah, big man. Great work.
Yeah.
Doo-doo. 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 House. Yes. All right. Come and see the show. We're doing it live. Cool.
That can, listen, that can be...
What's up, Josh? For some reason, my chat isn't working. Good to see you.
Your own personal Jesus, someone to hear your breath, someone who's there, someone who's there, someone who's there, someone who's there.
from yesterday. Thanks, Cassie. Thanks, Alicia. Puppy out. Come on, little poopy. Let's do it, Cupcake. Let's go, Ep. Come on. Go, go, go. Come on, pup. Pup, up. Suck, suck. Good girl. Look at her. Whoa. King, do not pee on. King. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Hustle, hustle. Yay. Wow. Yes. Good girl. Come on.
Trying to extend the things that bring me through. Got nothing left to do but to call this out.
Yes.
I said, hey, oh my, I'm reaching on.
Yes.
I said, hey, oh my, I'm dragging on. I said, hey, oh my, I'm reaching on. I got nothing left to do but say, I will always know. The river
Yes. In and in. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Oh, wow. She's great. Good job. Yes. Good job. What do you got? All right. Whoa. Not supposed to be a screen share there. How's everybody doing? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Welcome to the dojo. Yeah, here we are. It's Throwing Thursday. I'm gonna do some throwing. I'm taking requests, so please feel free to throw anything out you'd like to hear about or have happen or whatever. Also, I'm no longer going out on Facebook. I'm just going to YouTube. I'd like to keep people on YouTube, and I'm done with Facebook. So if you guys would share this out and get it out and whatnot, that would be terrific. We've got some Automagic stuff I've been setting up. Like I worked on the show or whatever the fuck this thing is, like all day. And I got like a half hour before and I'm cleaning up and I'm like, I got absolutely nothing prepared. I don't have any of my cool stuff like set up to do any special things. I'm super stoked I did get the notifications up. If anybody tips during the stream, it comes up. If you tip during the stream, I'm likely to do what you tip for. So there's that. Let's see. So Throwing Thursday. I'm going to talk about this thing called Mung. Mung is the attitude of the disc in relation, or the attitude of the wing, right? The attitude of the wing, whether it's stalling out or it's diving, right? And well, we'll talk about that, but that's Mung. And that changes the way that the disc flies, that changes, changes the stability of the disc, it changes a whole shitload of things, changes how our dog approaches the disc, how our dog sees a disc, how our dog computes how the disc is going to be caught. Like, I don't even know how many crazy things could happen within that. Super awesome. Yeah, Anonymous with the Mason, the Freemason tip, the $3.33, right? Right? Tesla numbers. Dude, you're supposed to be good. Be good. All right, so thanks a bunch. If you guys leave a note on any tips, I'll be sure to read them out. Let's see. So yeah, the attitude of the disc is important, and it changes like how the disc flies, how the dog sees it, how we throw it. A lot of the stuff that I talk about with time and space and placement has to deal with this attitude, and I don't really talk about it a lot. I don't talk about it, and I don't talk about grips because it's like it's an unending navel-gazing situation. You can look at it and analyze it and try and figure it out and do this stuff like till the end of time. So, you know, it's something that I tend to talk about. Well, I talk about it with, excuse me, dude. Excuse me, dude. Thank you. I talk about it with you, Cassie, right? I talk about it with you, Josh, right? Because you're a pretty established thrower. And I talk about it with disc throwers, you know, freestylers or whatnot. But most people, it's like complete overkill. And yet, you start throwing those discs around, right? And you get pretty competent. Whoa, somebody's excited. And you get pretty competent, and next thing you know, dude, thank you. I love having the camera here. Excuse me. Yeah, it's like I'm God. But you get pretty competent at throwing, or you need to get your dog to perform in a certain fashion in a particular situation and have to deliver it. Then all of a sudden, we got to talk about it. Oh gosh, this friggin', hang on. Wow, that is terrible. All right, that's better. Let me do this. Boom. Even warm that up. Come here, puppy. Yeah. Yes, good girl. Puppy. Yes, Cupcake, good girl. Whoa, that is terrifical. Totally terrifical. Off. Good work. Yes, good girl, Cupcake. So I gave her like 10 cookies on the pedestal the other day. Epi, up, off, ep, off, up. Yes, good. Great work. King, yes. Chill. Pup, yes. So, kind of concerned about Epi whacking the puppy. Dude. Right? Yes, good girl, Cupcake. Wow, you are so smart. You are so smart. Whoa, what happened? Yes, good girl. Whoa. I have an idea. I got your permit right here. Excuse me. Dude. King doesn't have He doesn't have this skill so solid yet. Never, come on, pup. A pup, cupcake, yes, good girl. Wow, she is totally amazing. All right, cupcake, that's it. Did you get in there? Did you get in there? All right, now I don't have to worry. Whew. So, Epi can be a dick, right? Epi can be kind of a dick, and I don't want him to beat up the puppy. I don't want him to beat up the puppy. All right, so I was talking about attack Mung placement, right? So when we throw a disc, Epi, off. Yes, good man. That's pretty good, King. Up, up. Yes, good man. Chill. So, grab some discs, try and break this in slow so we don't have friggin' pandemonium. Good work. Good work. Wow, I am super impressed. It's going to be an unending thing of cookies here. All right. So, excuse me, Epi. Thank you. So, the disc is flat, right? If the disc is flat, that is, well, it's flat, right? If I'm throwing it this way, backhand, and it's flat, think, right? As soon as I lift the wing up a little, right? As soon as I lift the wing up a little, the disc, what? Thanks. Oh, another anonymous. Yes. The 999. Danger, danger. So with the wing up, the disc is going to stall, just like a plane, right? When a plane comes down, and so it's going to stall. This stall slows the disc down and makes it hover, or makes it more likely to hover, as long as it's going forward, right? And so when we're trying to throw, gosh darn it, I wish I had, what can I do? I think I can move my camera today. All right, we're gonna, excuse me, try something new here. I might break everything here, so be careful, guys. Excuse me, King. So what I want to do is I want to demonstrate a few throws, right? I want to demonstrate a few throws with the, gosh darn it, I got these things totally, well, we'll see how far we can go. Ooh, look at that, right? Right. Gosh darn it. What can I do? I can pull the USB and probably not ruin the camera. Sorry guys, little technical difficulty here. Excuse me, Epi. I would like to use my phone, but it's old, and you know how Apple's chargers are, right? Apparently, it's time for me to get a new phone. Everything quit working on it, so. All right, we're almost there. I know you can't see what I'm doing either. It's not very exciting, sorry. All right, do-do-ba-do-ba-do. We'll keep her going. We'll just keep her going, yeah. All right. All right, so, hopefully that'll do it. This is going to go poorly. Somebody's totally going to pull that down. Somebody is totally going to take that down. That somebody is named King. And his name is King. I think it's too tall for C to take down. I don't think you can see it. Let's see if you can see it here. Oh, look at that. It's even off Scene. That's amazing. All right, so I'm going to throw a couple. Dude, get up there. King, come on. Chill. Dude. Chill. So, excuse me. You'll notice that when I make this throw, I got nothing I can do with this, guys, either, except for make him go back there. King, I'll be right back. Easy, go do dog stuff. All right, I think I might have it now. Epi, up. Now chill, be good. All right, so, dude. So what I'm doing right now is negative reinforcement. I've applied pressure to him, and I'm going to leave the pressure on until he complies. Dude. All right. And then the pressure comes off. That's the evil negative reinforcement, right? Super, super horrible. Dude. Up, stall. All right. So when I make this throw, you're going to see that the wing is up. You'll see me turn my knuckles, turn my thumb under and my knuckles up on the release. I'll show you a few times from here. And then I'll show you, yeah, that's a really good, Josh, that's awesome. Yeah, you can get a really good illustration of that by the hand out. I mean, that's pretty much how I learned to throw Frisbees, Josh, right? I already knew how to throw Frisbees before I even threw them because of so much time with the hand out of the car. Dude. Stall. Come on, man. Okay, so I'm going to turn my thumb under, and that's going to set the wing up. Like as soon as I start throwing here, all the dogs are going to not want these discs. They only want it because the camera came on, and they're pretty sure something special is going to happen, right? Whoa, like that. Dude, come on, app. Not okay, dude. You're supposed to be a professional. Doing stuff on camera all the time. Like, this is pretty much the only time I'm doing work with the dogs, right? Otherwise, I'm managing and handling dogs, right? Not testing whether or not they can be dude. Good or not, and that is going to be his last chance. So, by the way, if we weren't on camera, he would be out of the studio now, gone. First or second one he came off the thing. I think a big part of why this problem is still happening, first of all, I'm not paying him, and that's not first of all, right? But I've already let him get off several times, and I've not done anything about it. Right? So I will be right back. All right, so now if I would have done that in the first place, or if I would do that frequently, I wouldn't probably have this problem. He's exceptionally good about staying up there and doing his job until I turn the cameras on and have to film something, right? Okay, so again, show you one here, I'm turning my hand under, right? And I'll show you from the side here. Right? And you'll really see that wing up, right? Turn my knuckles up, thumb down, and that's what lifts the wing. And I'm trying to be very overt here. It's not a very natural expression of it. Trying to get it as large an expression as possible. All right, so that's Mung. When we are air bouncing, so we're going to talk about air bounces here. So when we're air bouncing, you can actually hear it when it's air bouncing. And I've kind of done this on another whatchamacallit, yep. So here, I'll just make a throw over top of it. You probably heard it come out of my hand, the release from my hand, right? I'll show you another one, right? And this time you should hear some wind. Because, can you hear that? Can you guys hear that? And that's the air bounce, right? So when you throw an air bounce, right, you're stroking through while that disc is munged up. I don't know, can you guys hear that? Hear it, yeah. So when you're working your air bounce, you can actually tell whether or not it's going to bounce it by faking it. So when we want to make distance throws, right? When we want to make distance throws, we do not want mung, right? We do not want that right there. When we throw distance, this activates the wing and slows the disc down, right? It slows the disc down and fights the air, right? So when we're trying to float discs, we definitely want that wing up, right? But when we're trying to throw far, we want the wing to be directly in line, right? We want this to go as far as it can until it becomes a wing way the hell out there, right? And you don't want mung. So if we're throwing, are you going to see it there? We don't want mung there. Can you see that the disc is slightly lower in the rear? Right, if I rip through here, can you see that it's slightly lower in the rear? And what that's going to do is that's going to catch the air and it's going to slow the disc down directly out of my hand. When I'm throwing distance, I want to let it get out as cleanly as possible. When I'm throwing distance, my grip is there, right? Like on the wing, right there. When I'm throwing floaters, my grip is way out here on the disc, so I can hold it in this Mung position. When I'm throwing distance, I'm only grabbing between my thumb and my index finger, and I'm holding the disc as best I can in a nice straight line with no Mung. That Mung cost me 20 yards, minimum. That will cost me 20 yards, right? Disc golf discs, you throw at a negative. What is it? I think it's -4 degrees or -7 degrees you're supposed to throw those things at. Needless to say, I was cutting off hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of feet all the time, just about everything I throw. So again, the I'll show you. I can't really show you a distance throw though. I can show you. Yeah, yes, I can. I'll show you from here. So if I'm throwing for distance, right, I'm going to try my best to keep the disc in line with my arm. Bang, in line with the arm. Not delivering Mung, right? Boom, pow. And that's going to go a long way. Boom, pow. Right? If I get Mung on it, you can really hear the difference there too. That's pretty interesting. If I get Mung on it, it comes out super slow. All right. Oh, good job, puppy. I see you taking a hole in my net. Good job. So, Mung. Sidearm. There is Mung on sidearm that you can put on it. I wouldn't even know how to demonstrate or show it, or it's just something you're gonna figure out how to do, I think. Overhand wrist flip can be thrown with Mung, right? You can throw kind of a air bouncy kind of thing, right? Oops. All right. Slows the disc down, stalls the disc out, makes the disc float and hover a little bit out there away from you. Your brushes, any brushes need to be thrown with Mung, right? So, yeah, Josh, sidearm is a devil. It's because the flick is too powerful with these discs. This mechanical advantage here to make it spin is far too powerful for these discs, right? So what you want to do with your sidearm is you want to hold it very vertical. And it's just, I'm going to throw to one. It's just a tiny little pop. And I'll actually throw to two so you can see it a little better. Bang. It's just a tiny little pop, right? And it stays down there. And when it comes out of my hand, it then stands up. If I hold that flat, if I hold it flat, you're gonna, if you throw it flat, you're gonna throw a roller, right? you're totally going to throw a roller. And I would recommend throwing forehand rollers, like throw a sidearm throw, bang, right? And then if I hold it flat, you can see the forehand roller happening there, right? If I hold it flat and flick it hard, you can see that that's a forehand roller, right? But as soon as I lay it down here and do the same thing, it stands up and flies beautifully. And all those are a little bit too far. You don't want a bunch of movement, right? With golf discs, you need the movement, right? You need to bang, right? To extend the arm and crack it. They're big and heavy, right? But our discs are so, if I'm going to throw distance, I'm going to throw there, right? I'm going to throw like underhand. And that's when I throw it underhand at big distance, it'll then roll up to flat, right? And now with that underhand, now I can start to crank my whole arm into it. But if I'm going to crank my whole arm into it, I have to release it in an underhand fashion. Otherwise, I'm going to hold it here, pop it hard. With it here, it'll stand up flat. Right? Hopefully that's helpful, Josh. I'm going to point it down. You can let it droop entirely. Right? And then it is just a pop. Yachi talks about there are two ways. Attack. Sagepaw was interested in that idea of attack with the attack frisbee, attack throws, ooh, right? And the attack is a big, so if I wish I had something prepared. Attack in terms of music. A drum, tss, boom, tss, boom, tss, boom, tss. That attack, boom, is a fast attack. Tss is a slower attack, right? Boom, tss, boom, tss, boom, tss, right? Then we have like a violin, right? Super, super slow attack. Attack would be, a sharp attack would move quickly. A direct attack would move directly, right? You could have slow attack. You could have attack that starts out fast and finishes slow. You could have one that starts out slow and accelerates to fast, okay? So attack is essentially a flip. We talked about it, right? The flip toss, if you're the dog, you're right here, right? I am at the same depth as this, by the way. So you're here. When I drop it on you, for you to flip for it, you have to go right away. So the attack for the flip is super fast. You only have that moment to get your flip on, right? The attack in a regular flip toss is elastic, right? And so this attack, you have lots of time. There's way too much time for a lot of dogs. And for some dogs, we want to go all the way down to the ground and make the attack even slower, right? And it's not how fast I throw it, it's how fast the target appears, right? So anyway, attack. Critical idea. And Yachi breaks down the throws. I'm sure he breaks them down in many other ways. But snap throws, right? A snap throw, pop, and a swing throw. right? A snap throw, pop, and a swing throw, right? You're either swinging the whole thing or you're aggressively getting it started and stopping it. And I thought that was a really nice breakdown. So the sidearm, pretty much always going to be a snap throw, pop, right? The overhand wrist flip, if I want it to float, I want to snap throw it, right? If I want it to float and hover, I want to throw it with a snap rather than, here's a snap toss, bang, right? I'll try one more. You'll see how it kind of, and it hovers out there. And now if I swing throw it, I'll throw it one. Right? You can see that the speed is completely different. So that would be an illustration of attack. When you throw with a slow attack, if you want the disc to stay up, you need to put Mung on it. Right? If I want it to stay up, and I'm going to throw it slowly, right? I want to put Mung on it and throw it a little faster than the slowly I want it to go at, right? So, I don't know if that's going to work. All right, yeah, that'll work. Right, you see, we are, yeah, sorry. So, you can see it falling right away. I'm going to throw it the same power, but I'm going to set some Mung on the disc very purposefully, and I'm going to, well, I'll throw it with a little bit of Mung. And you should see an enhanced stall out there, right? And everybody seems to think that that's the flick, and it's not the flick, it's that Mung. It's that stall action from the raised wing. In order to slow the attack of a disc, you can put Mung on it, right? In order to slow the plane down, you lift the nose up. That puts more pressure on the wing slows down more. That's how that works. Huck gets a new throw tomorrow. Go Huck. All right, so again, Mung, flat, right? Mung. Mung. You can actually see that at my finish, the butt is pointing down, the nose is pointing up. No, I don't want to talk about that. All right. So, vault toss, horizontal hover stuff, low-high toss. When we throw this, we tend to have, what? Did I not turn this on? Oh, come on, that's crap. My lights are... we tend to throw this with a little bit of a wing up orientation, right? And you want to be able to deliver this with the wing up, flat, and with the wing down, right? And I hope could you guys see, give me a good man if you saw all three of the angles. And flat, right? It's important that you are able to perform the vault toss or the horizontal hover, right? With the wing up, with the wing down, and with the disc flat. And the reason for that is so that you can adjust Yeah. So that you can adjust and fix any error that you have. If you can do this within the chute so it goes up and down, I should try and catch that. I'm gonna. Or you can do this, right, within the chute where the wing is down on the throw, right? So wing up, wing down, flat. We also want to be able to go up within the chute, so it's a vertical toss. Yachi also has a single plane toss, single plane up and down, two plane toss, up and down, horizontal. So with a single plane toss, just going up, right? We want to be able to do that with a hyzer. See that hyzer angle, and it's still going, sorry. And it's, well, that isn't going to work either. I'll show you my lights. So, right? You have it going up with the hyzer. I want it to go up and down. With the anhyzer, right? I want it to go up and down. And did you see it tink off the corner? It kind of shot over there. That's not what we're looking for, right? We're actually looking for this, that's a little better, to get up into that chute. If it flips over there, that's not what we're looking for. Can you guys see the difference between that? Can you see that that is actually a vault toss that is single plane? And this is just kind of whipping it out there somewhere. You guys can see that. I don't know, say something. Yeah. Woo. The purpose of throwing a vault throw, nose up, flat, nose down. Nose up and hyzer would be very important for your rebound, right? So most people are throwing rebounds, which is where you're going to see it best. Yeah. So like, let's do a leg rebound, right? And they throw it, right? Well, you can actually take it from here and set it there within a vault toss. And I can have it stick right there. Or I could have it, I mean, you can pick a spot and I can stick it there, right? You see the light behind me? Right? I'm going to vault toss, stick it there. How'd I do? Was that it? No. I literally can make this go from here to there so the dog, it's fucked up because it's, I can't like look at the thing behind me and hit the target because it's crooked and backwards. But I can hit a spot for the dog to go get, right? Like I can hover it there versus throw it out there. You see the difference between the two? Boom, hovered there all day long. Think. Hovered. Think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Huge difference in ability to place it. Another thing might be when I'm in this position, I'm dropping into this position here, and every time I'm doing it, I'm showing the faceplate to my dog, right? It's too vertical. The position I'm putting myself in, I keep showing my dog the logo, and it's all fucked up, right? So what I want to do is I want to drop into that position and throw it with the wing down, right? So I want to very purposefully throw it with the wing down as hard as I can. And if you noticed, throwing it kind of as hard as I can with the wing down, wound up just getting me to flat. I want to be able to make this throw so far. I want to be able to make it like really jacked up there so that when I go into this position and I experience some trouble working with my dog, I have a problem, the next time I just turn it down and bang, make that shit flat, right? Does that make sense? So the hyzer and hyzer, in order to set it for flip orientation for the rebounds, or for like, if you have kind of a carom thing where the dog comes up here, you want to show him this, not that, right? You want to make sure that the dog on the vault sees that, not that, or sees that, not that. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. All right, so again, hyzer up through the chute. Ooh, I can do this. So this is going to go directly up and down. It'll go right up. You see the light above my head? I'll break it. Just go right up in that line with the hyzer. Right? Straight up with the anhyzer, goes straight up and down. With the wing up or the mung, straight up and straight down. My mung toss, I don't want it to shoot out there, right? I don't want it to shoot out there. I want it to go straight up, straight down within the chute with the wing up, and within the chute with the wing down, within the chute, hyzer, within the chute, and hyzer. And those are pretty important. Those are pretty important. Master those and you'll never have a problem with your angle on your disc for flips or your dog's vault ever again. Be like some kind of magical dream. All right, anything else? Do you guys have anything? Do I have that? Let's see. Thank you, Josh. I hope it's useful for you. It's good stuff for me to talk about. Get my shit together on it. Sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, nope. Don't have it. So I have some stuff on like flexing the disc at the target. I have this camera over there set up. Let's see if I can maybe flex the disc at the target. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it though. I don't think you're going to be able to see it. You might be able to see it from back here. All right. Yeah. So what was actually the title of this? What was the whole title of this? I gotta. AirBounces, attack, float, and hover. I think I've covered most of them. I've covered Mung. Right? I've covered Mung. And AirBounce. What can I say about AirBounces? Well, here, let me throw up a video real quick. Hang on. Let me throw up a video real quick. Hopefully I got one. Oh no. That's not possible, is it? I don't have an AirBounce video on my Grr. Well, that's not going to happen. Oh, I'm not even here. All right, hang on. I'm going to bring my studio back. Let's do... Be right back, guys. I'll have the studio back in shape in no time. Good girl. Oh, yes, I know I'm taller than her. Ready? Good try. So she's going to struggle to figure that out. She will, though, I think rather quickly. Come on, hot stuff. Figure out that my house, yes. So this as well. Right?
Okay.
I'm not going to show her that.
Yeah.
She sees that, she's going to go. So this is trigger work, Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
And
The trigger is the leg coming out.
Leg.
right, not the disc. Come on, hot stuff.
House.
So funny. Can't believe. Son of a pup. Everly. They're local here, and we were doing our Monday evening disquando. The disc didn't even come into it.
Okay.
Right? And I don't want her performing the ball as like a trajectory-based thing,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
I want her to target the object.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to prove to you that she was going on that and not the disc.
Yeah.
So come on, hot stuff. Ready? Yes, good girl. Out. Wait. Up. Yes. So the problem that most people have with vaults is that the trigger
It's okay. She could probably back vault off you too, and
is weak.
She will be. I'll do that after.
yeah.
So as soon as we put a trigger on her, she's totally capable of hitting a back vault, and she will in this session.
Whoa, whoa, come on over here. Hustle. House. Oh,
So the trigger for this skill is the leg lifting. And by using the leg lift as the trigger, I can ensure that the dog does not move until I trigger it.
Right? That's completely unacceptable. You can do that with a look as well.
Okay.
She kind of looked at it and didn't go. Got her. Right? The key is to repeat it.
So that's a trigger, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a trigger.
You want to repeat. You want to repeat that. Oh no, I'm not. We're not going there. We're not going there. We're not going there. We're here. All right, so I'm back. Studio is back. Look at that. Yay. So, anything you guys want to hit on or talk about? I'm kind of munged out, man. That was all I had. Although I think it's pretty awesome. You won't find very many things on YouTube about Mung, as much as there is about Frisbee and stuff. Yeah. Anything you guys want to talk about? Anyone want to call in? Oh shit! What? That's dumb. Why haven't I been doing that? What is the? I gotta find my my commands. Is it the bot? I think it's a bot. Reply commands. There we go. Oh, we don't have one. So if you dig the stream, consider becoming a patron. We have a patrons community. That's kind of my steady source of income. It's not much, but we really appreciate it. Me and all the little squirrels in my head and my little tiny dogs. But patrons get access to class. A lot of the like kind of formal sections we have where we cover things are from our patrons. So, but what was I looking to get? I don't even know. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, call in. I need to get my call-in thing together here. So let me do that. Let me do that. Where is interview mode? Interview chat. Interview. There it is. Turn interview on. We'll get a room. Copied link. I'll create call in. There you go. So, should have, bang. If anyone wants to call in, we got that available. All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have much. I can bring the puppy out. Cupcake, yay. Whoa, come on, Cupcake, let's go. So maybe a little jam session with the Cupcake. Come on, hot stuff. The marshmallow Cupcake, let's go. Go. Sex. Do it, let's go. Suck. Oh, we gotta do it. We're on a live stream, puppy. Cupcake. Come on. All right, gotta hustle. All right, you ready? Let's do it, puppy. Let's do it. Little jam with the Cupcake. I don't know, what do we got here? Cupcake, oh my gosh, are you ready? Are you ready? Whoa, Epi's gonna go bonkers out there. Epi, zip. All right, are you ready, puppy? You ready, Cupcake? Let's do it. All right. Come on. It's got to be quick. It's too late. You ready? Let's go. Yeah, good girl. Whoa. Come on, cupcake. Yay. Mine. Awesome. Good work. Get it. Yeah, look at her. Come on, cupcake. Yes, good girl. Oh. Get it. Yeah, oh. Ready. Yes, good girl. Again, yes. Criteria is removal from the hand. I want to keep that criteria going. Yes, good, because I can get multiple bites. Yes. And multiple retrieves generate a shit ton, yes, of value. Yes, good girl. Ouse around me. Yes, good girl. What? Oh my gosh, get out there. And now when I don't have anything in my hand, she wants to do, yes, this little tuggy thing. Oh, yes, good girl. Get over here, get it. Yes, good girl. Oh, you missed it. Yes, good. And I can work this bridging the take idea. Ouse. We might even get a little catch out of her. Ouse. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, good girl. Yes, oh my gosh. So, yes, good girl. Bridging the take is, ready? Ouse. Yes, good girl. Is tossing it. Yeah, whoa, did you see her? Whoa, that was totally crazy. It was a flying cupcake. She went for it. I'm gonna toss it to myself, and then yes, she puts the bite on it. And I'm just gonna bridge that slowly but surely. Ready? Yes, good girl. You ready? Oh, I know. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Good handler. Come on, puppy. Let's go. Go sack. Go sack. All right, I'm gonna trust that she's gonna go potty outside. She's pretty good about it. Yeah, that was vicious, huh? Holy cow. So I have not done any Frisbee with her other than what we've done in here. And you better have peed outside. I'm going to trust you. We're on a live stream. You would hate to ruin that big leap. You're going to have a reputation, cupcake. Let's go counter. Yeah. That's how I want, how about this one? Yeah, you want it? Yes. Yes, good girl. What? Ouse. So cute. Hey, slow to roll. Ouse. Yes, oh my gosh, she's vicious. Yes, good girl. Her. So as long as there's a load on this, yes, she should pull it. But if I give up on it, she should give it up rather quickly, and she doesn't know that. Yes! But we'll deliver that to her real quick. Yes! Oh, she's vicious. Yes. Ouse. Zip. Yes. Oh, and I'll toss it to myself. Yes. Oh, you're going to do catching in no time. Yes. Whoa, she's vicious. Boom. Whoa, it's a vault. She's a vaulter. She's a natural vaulter. Yes, good. Ouse. Ouse is going to mean jump on Ron. Good. Whoa, that was a good try. Notice I didn't give it right back. Yes! Oh, everybody saw it too. It was amazing. Yay! Whoa! That was her first catch ever. And there was obviously a catch on a live stream. You ready? Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes. 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 No, no. We want this. We want the Frisbee. Whoa, look at her. Whoa. Look at her. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go back to bridging the take. Yes, good girl. What? What? Oh, yeah. Come on. You ready? Yes, good girl. Ouse. Yes. Whoa. Oh, she snatched another one. She snatched another one. You ready? Go get it. And I'm not going to mark that. I'm not going to mark that, right? I want to ouse. Yes. I want to maintain. Yeah. Yes, good girl. Good. My criteria of, yes, good girl. A nice clean catch. Yeah. Right? I can get excited because, yes, good girl, because the puppy's chasing him and kicking ass like that. Yes. Ouse. And then miss. Yes. Right? She's fine not getting a marker on that. She didn't catch it. Right? And she's going to know, yes, oh my gosh, look at her, that she's supposed to catch it, right? Yeah. And then she brings it here, and I say, mine, and she gives it to me, and we do it again. Yes, good girl. Wow, that's amazing. You ready? Whoa. And I'm not even gonna mark that attempt there. Oh yeah, she's like, I'm a clockwise dog, Ron. Whoa. You ready? You ready? Oh, ow, you a vicious biter. Are you sorry? You're not even sorry about it. You are not even sorry about it. So I'm going to go back and bridge the take here and wrap it up. Yes. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, yes, good girl. Ouse. Yes. Yes. Look at her, cupcake. Yay. Let's go see everybody. Look at the cupcake. Look at her. Good girl. Awesome. Whoa, quite a finish. Right? Quite a finish. Whoa, that was magical. That was very, very good, cupcake. You were vicious. All right. Whew. Whoa. Yeah, and guys, she is the soft, slow one. April's puppy, holy cow. We did have that on the lower camera, right? That was like, not on this camera, was it? Well, whatever. Should have been on the one, oh, that would be such a bummer. Oh well. All right, so any questions or comments or anything on that? Come on, hot stuff. Other than how awesome my little cupcake is. Go suck, suck. Sage Paw was were we on the low camera? Were we on this camera or that one? Were we on the low camera, this one here? Hopefully we were. It would be a super bummer if we weren't. You don't get, so one of the reasons there is no puppy stuff from us, Positive Vibe, and there is some, but not a lot. One of the reasons for that is that, like, it happens right away. all of a sudden it looks like this puppy is some kind of Frisbee phenom, you know? Yeah, that's Epi barking. Sweet. I'm glad I got it on the low bark, the low bark, the low camera. Yeah, Epi could stay in here on the ball or on the pedestal, but I would have to handle him properly, and we would not have. I'm not kidding, guys. As soon as beep 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 happens with the GoPro, Epi is a complete dick. Like, he knows it's, well, he's not a complete dick. He is performing. And he's really performing, you know, and he's wired for it. And it kind of sucks, right? He's kind of a dick when we hang out and work multiple dogs, but like I can totally keep him on the ball with very little interaction. It's only when we get in this, you know, ring smart situation where he knows I'm on camera. The first time I let him go and don't give him shit about doing the wrong thing, right? About being bad. He's like, oh yeah, we really are on a live stream. I'm gonna run this guy into the dirt. I can do whatever I want. But anyway, was Epi barking. Super, super cool. But the only Frisbee I've done with her has been on the stream. You know what I mean? And of course, she's a super badass puppy. She's super well bred. She was chosen for me by by 2 people who know dogs, 3 people who know dogs. But when you do it really well, that thing that I did where I didn't mark her almost catching the rollers over there by the workbench. Right? That's really, really important, guys. If I do have show smart dogs. Everybody has show smart dogs. All you have to do to not have show smart dogs is do the fucking right thing in the first place, Josh. Just be wise, right? Show smart dogs are the result of an unwise trainer. Yep. And whether it's unwise because you're just not there yet as a trainer, or whether it's unwise because you know better and you're not doing what you should be doing. I don't know anyone who resembles that remark in this room other than myself. But that moment where I didn't mark, where are you going, C? Come on, C. Let's go. Puppy beats up C. Let's go. So that moment where she, you're all right, come on. Where she missed that disc. Puppy, cupcake, come on, you gotta leave the old lady alone. When she missed that disc and I didn't mark it, right? That was really important, you know? It's all of us, Josh. It's all of us. But that moment, so Josh, what I'm talking about right now, that moment right there where I didn't mark this tiny little puppy, right? For busting ass and smashing that roller after a drop. Right? Because I wanted her to catch it. Right? And just knowing when to stop reinforcing the effort and the almost and getting to the brass tacks, to the criteria itself, holding solid there. That's the kind of that's the kind of non-poser move that we grow into, right? It's the non-poser move that we want to grow into. And the thing is, when you start doing those things, like we literally can't show the Polka video, if you guys have ever seen the Polka puppy video, her bite work. April did that one session of bite work with the rings and she had a retrieve. The end. There was no more teaching that dog a retrieve on camera. it would just look like her natural retrieve, right? And now, you know, I happen to do this bridging the take, and she caught it, right? And it looks like she's got the visual acuity to kind of put it together close enough to be on it. You know, I'm going to bridge the take a bunch of times, and she's going to miss the regular catches most of the time, but I'm not going to mark her for going up to go get that anymore. You know, I'm going to hold her to good, solid criteria. And as a result, she's going to friggin' catch it, and she's going to look like, wow, that dog just caught discs right away. Well, it's easy for you to say, Ron, that dog just caught discs right away. She's a natural, right? And it's funny because we don't have a lot of naturals here, and all of them, their foundational like bite work and retrieve stuff, it's done before we can film it. So yeah, like when I do any puppy stuff with her, she's going to be a complete dead nuts ringer, you know. And she's a nice dog, but like, did you guys see her like climbing up on me, and getting up on me? Oh, Ron, you know, when I ask her to drop, and she's like, okay, or to give, and she crawls up on me. Oh, avoiding that behavior, slipping that behavior, and getting an alternate criteria. That stuff really makes it crack and pop quick. Anyway, super stoked about that. How cool is it that you caught on a live stream? Did you even did it on a live stream? Yeah. All right, let me go get the fellas. I'll bring them in. If you guys have any questions or anything, get them up, and we'll hang out for a few, and then maybe call. Whoa. Yes, Epi. Good man. Good man. Hey, slow it down, Cupcake. Come on, Cupcake. Whoa, you are so very, very good. Cupcake. Good girl. Wow. Epi, off. Yes, good man. Good work. Go do dog stuff. Whew. All right. I feel so much better now. I'm not kidding. When I'm, especially when I'm on the stream, because like I'm doing all this shit, and like Epi could totally whack the puppy, and he could whack her pretty good. The Runtonados have this like, they have this frustration thing that they do. All of the siblings, Epi and his siblings, all have this like, you just fucking snap, dude. They get frustrated and they lash out, and they tend to do it without too much damage. You know, it's a lot of posturing and whatnot. But it is super frustrating, and it's likely to happen when I'm super distracted, like doing this and trying to get King to do his thing and all this. I have to put this together when I'm not on the stream. Yeah, that's a great idea. I do plan, Josh, on bringing people in. That is the goal. I have interview stuff set up. I have a few people that I'm super interested in right away. I also have a natural philosophy of dog idea that I want to do. A video podcast on and kind of where the art and science meet in dog training, and some of the more philosophical, thought-provoking conversations I'd love to have I don't know, some cool people on and talk like real seriously about dogs. I also want to do a dog recess with internal monologue of dogs over it, like Mystery Science Theater 3000. Yeah, I want to do that. Because right now we have all of April's dogs. April is in Huntington Beach. She's judging the Incredible Dog Challenge this weekend. So she'll be out there. I have all of her dogs, and they're awesome. They're super awesome. But I'm not very comfortable with the... I don't know where to put my dogs. When Epi barks, right? I don't know where to put my dogs yet here. So when Epi barks or King barks or I get ready to do a live stream, I don't really have a system of where I'm going to put the dogs. And as soon as that stuff cleans up and becomes a little more normal, then I'll start taking on a little bit more of that stuff. And I got to set up a set indoors. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a live stream tomorrow afternoon. I got to create a set in the house so that I can stream during the day here in the heat. When it gets hot here, I can't run my computer here in the dojo. It's too hot. It overheats and it's not okay. It's kind of a bummer actually, but Bisquick. Yeah, it's part of the show. I'm not very concerned about. I'm pretty okay with being good at what I do, right? Like I don't really care if you see warts, right? I actually like the recovery quite a bit. I make a lot of I think recovery in dog training is extremely important. The home and garden TV, right? They go out and they buy a door at Home Depot, and they put it on their stage, and they show you how to hang it in a square door frame, also purchased from Home Depot. Who the fuck needs that, dude? Like, I can do that. I need to know what happens when my 95-year-old house has a door that's 92 degrees rather than 90 degrees. That's what I need to know. You know, don't show me the home and garden thing where you buy the thing from Home Depot and you put it there and you put it on your stage and everything works. Show me the door frame that's messed up. Or show me how you recover from a mistake when you're doing carpentry. That's valuable, right? Like I could pull out 30 seconds of perfect footage from everything I do and put that out. Be like, but what good is it, you know? If you don't see the process or me like, well, what am I going to do with that? I don't know. Let's try this. That's where the rubber meets the road, and that's what I want to show, and I'm totally cool with that. Like, that's a fact. The fact that I show it on my stream is just acknowledging reality, right? I think it's pretty scary doing live streams with a bunch of dogs. Like, anything could happen. Yeah, that's probably a little too generous. I appreciate that, Josh. Thank you. I think the salt of the earth part totally on point. My family and we're pretty grounded like that. It's a little bit of a throwback too, right? Like, I want to know what's happening. I don't want to get the answer. I don't care about the answer. Right? I want to know what's happening. I want to know how to answer the question. I don't want the answer. Maybe you don't know. Maybe that doesn't separate it out very good, but whatever. All right, so what should we hit on, man? Throwing Thursday. Do you guys have any questions? Anything you want to talk about? Like I said, I hit on the attack, Mung, covered Mung fairly extensively. You guys got a good vocabulary word. Hopefully you got that looking at your knuckles. Literally, guys, if you just, dude, go do dog stuff. If you just look at your knuckles after you throw, sorry. If you just look at your knuckles after you throw, right, you'll make the throw, and you'll go, oh shit, and then you'll look at your knuckles, right? If you just keep doing that, what'll happen is you'll start to develop that turn that's gonna set that Mung for you. Dude, go do dog stuff. So here we go. Without the puppy and with just me kind of establishing the fact that I'm not playing Frisbee with you dudes right now, right? You can see that both of them are, this is mainly what it's like when I'm hanging, yeah, and King is up there laying on the couch. So when I'm doing my throwing practice, this is what it's like all the time. King is over there. Epi's just cruising around, right? And that's what it's like all the time. But as soon as I go beep, beep, beep with the GoPro and set up the camera, Epi's like, rules don't apply, sweet. Right? Again, once you finish, look at your knuckles. 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 And again, make the throw. If you're not looking at your knuckles, look at your knuckles. And if you always look at your knuckles when you finish your throw, you'll start to drive that that Mung. And I'm going to show you from the side here as well, I think. I'm going to try. Let's see here. Be careful. Don't go too far. Is that good? So make the throw, look at your knuckles. Make the throw, look at your knuckles. Look at your knuckles. And you'll make the throw and you'll be like, oh shit, look at your knuckles. Start doing that, put it together. You'll wind up being able to throw with Mung, float and hover discs, super, super simply. One more thing about that, remember that when you're putting Mung on the disc, you're trying to slow it down. If you're trying to throw slow and short, you want to be out here with your grip, out on this part of the disc. So you're holding, you see that I'm holding the whole disc, right? Completely just holding the disc, right? When I throw far, I just want to hold the wing, right? All this floppiness will completely go away because I'm going to be throwing it so freaking hard, it's going to have no choice but to slot in, right? To slot in there and flick in the direction I want it to. If I'm holding big and fat on the disc and I'm trying to throw far, it takes way too long for this to come off of my hand. right? And all of this stuff gets in the way. When we're throwing far, we just want to be, that'll do, puppy. That will do. Boom. Where did she go? Where did the cupcake go? Where'd that cupcake go? She disappeared. You guys, go do dog stuff. Dude, go. Right? Yeah. So there you go, Mung. Purchase on the disc, short. This is going to allow you to, when you put your thumb down to look at your knuckles, you're going to push the ass end of the disc down. Right? And that pushing the ass end of the disc down is going to slow it down, activate the wing right away. When we're holding here on the wing, and we only have the wing, that wing is going to come out as cleanly. See how sharp that is, right? There it is. That's the only thing that's going to cut the wind. If I'm holding here, all of that is going to hit the wind, right? And when all of that hits the wind, that's friggin' awesome, dude. That will float and hover. Dude! Excuse me. So funny. Excuse me. Go do dog stuff. Not okay, King. Not okay. All right. Let's see. You guys got anything else? Josh, thanks a bunch for hanging out. I appreciate it. It was super fun. Super, super fun. Anybody else have anything, though? Whoa, you guys. All right. Well, listen, I'm going to play a meme roll, and then we're going to get out of here. Oh, no. Even Sage Paw is stumped. Even Sage Paw can't think of anything. Holy cow. Well, that's it. No Asa Hogan. Sage Paw's out of ideas. We're done here. All right, meme roll number 4. Hashtag badass. Guys, we'll see you soon. I'm going to try something from indoors maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I got a shit ton of dogs here. I don't know if I can swing it, but I'll try. We'll see you guys soon. Appreciate those of you guys who threw down a tip. That was super, super awesome. I am going to be e-grifting quite a bit more. I am going to be doing that a little more aggressively. And always you can follow us on Patreon. Our patrons get access to my classes. And Disquando, we meet a couple times a week. And you can also, you get access to me in goodies and shit like that I write that isn't really public. So, all right. Meme roll number 4. Hashtag badass. Fingers crossed it goes. Oops. That's not it. Guys, thanks a bunch for hanging out. It was super fun. Puppy kicked ass. Puppy caught a disc, Epi. Ooh, you're... Yep. No, go do dog stuff, guys. Nothing happening here. You know the lights are on. All that stuff is happening. Yep. Batteries, they're important. boop, 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 boop. What the heck? There we go. Whoa, look at that perfect guy out there.